gosh, it's 1 minute. It's be real time. This is so fun.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's so...
I need to get that app.
You need to get Be Real.
It's a neat app.
Okay, smile.
Good morning, Grace Community Church.
This is everything you need to know
About Grace Community Church.
in 1 minute or less.
Or maybe a little bit longer.
Maybe.
Lots to cover, so probably.
Yep.
The Thanksgiving Eve service and bread feast is coming up this Wednesday.
It's at 7 p.m. and there will be childcare for nursery to age 4.
Nursery to age 4. Now, a couple have asked us what the bread feast is. A lot of people are asking. They're calling, they're texting, they're tweeting, asking what the bread feast is.
And so we thought we'd bring in a special guest to tell us about the bread feast.
Very special guest, and that guest is Bread. How you doing, Bread? I'm doing pretty good. It's really good to be here. Thanks for having me.
We're really big fans of your work. Tell us more about the bread feast.
Well, it's something I get excited about every year as Bread, because it's really a time for me to shine. You know, usually I'm forgotten. When you're describing a sandwich, what do you say? It's a turkey sandwich. Nobody mentions that I'm holding everything together. So the bread feast, it's all about bread. People of Grace Community Church make their own breads and spreads, which is what gets spread on bread, and they bring it in, it gets sliced, and then we serve it after our Thanksgiving Eve service.
Wow, that was great. You did a great thank you.
Really informative, Bread. There are people who are concerned, though. How do you feel about, the bread feast, people eat bread. Or is that something you're okay with?
Well, Addison, there's really only two ways to go out when you're Bread. I've had friends who have molded out, and that's no way to go. So all of us, I think, would prefer to be eaten. Really, that's part of the journey of being Bread. You get baked, you get eaten. That's the way it goes. The circle of life, baby.
Wow, well, we all stand to learn something from that perspective. Thank you for being so honest and vulnerable with us today, Bread. We really appreciate it.
Forthcoming. Yeah, really, it was great.
Well, yeah, we've all been through difficult things, but what we like to say as Bread is when life gets hot, we rise. Get it? Rise. Like yeast, bread, rise.
Bread's funny too.
Bread has dad jokes, He likes puns. Bread has puns, which is, didn't expect that from Bread.
No.
Well, hey, Bread, thank you. I know you have a lot to do. Important meetings coming up, so we'll let you go.
Yeah, guys, thanks for having me.
We've got a blood drive coming up here at Grace Community Church, and actually, we've got blood on the line,
No.
right?
No, too far.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, that's not. Blood drive coming up, Grace Community Church. When is it? What do we do? All that type of stuff.
It's December 1st, and you can sign up by going to gccws.net/blood drive.
Hey, really easy to sign up. You can give blood, save a life. It really is important, and that's why we didn't do a high-pitched voice thing with it. Just
I feel
give
like blood would have a deep...
Blood be like, hey, it's me.
Blood.
And that's everything you need to know.
About Grace Community Church.
In way longer than 1 minute.
Way longer.
That was ridiculous. Come on.
But we had a special guest.
We had a special guest. We had Bread joining us, and really appreciate him taking the time. Or her. I don't actually know. Yeah, maybe like a New York accent. I don't know.
Hey, blood.
Hey, I'm Blood. Ah. Bread, we're about to go live here, but I just want to say I really appreciate the work you've done with Peanut Butter and Jelly. It's, I think, a really top-level collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peanut Butter and Jelly are great friends. I met Peanut Butter, and we were really looking for a third to kind of balance the dryness, and Jelly came along, and, there's grape, there's strawberry, there's all sorts of varieties, but me and Peanut Butter, we really go way back with Jelly.